Hi, it's me, Potato Me, and I'm back with a review this time, it's been a while since I reviewed something. This is going to be the new final battle set from the Infinity Saga wave. Yeah, it's that, so let's just get into it. So I've already recorded this video, but it was a little too long in my opinion, because it spent a little too long on the minifigure, so I'm going to try and make this a little quick. Here we got the Mark 85. Yeah, it's just the exact same version that we had back in the original version of the compound. It comes like this. I don't know if this is a new piece or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not too sure. I don't know, so you can tell me if you want to. It's probably from like a Harry Potter set for all I know. Iron Man does come with this new little shield, which I don't remember him really using it in the final battle, but then again, it's been a while since I've seen Endgame, so yeah. But yeah, it's two stickers just on the normal shield piece thing. Pretty much, this is like a really good Iron Man suit. Like, there's nothing else like really to change about it. I mean, they probably could have done something different, like with like example the face, like we've been getting this face for a long time, honestly, like since the Infinity Wave sets. So it would be great if we could just get another expression, something that's actually new, because they use his face in the What If set, but he doesn't even have the helmet there, so the HUD on the other side doesn't really make any sense in the first place. But similar to the What If set, he actually does come with a hairpiece being the sleepy hair in black. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's not really much else to talk about besides like great detail on the torso and all that. So yeah, moving on, we have Captain America, which real quick, Captain America just comes with like the shield, just the basic shield. I just don't really feel like putting it in his hands because hey, he already has Mjolnir. But yeah, he comes with the the Mjolnir piece, a hammer piece, whatever. It's just a Mjolnir piece. I don't really know if I'm pronouncing that right. He does come with the Captain America cap from the original Endgame wave, from that weird Captain America bike. The face does not look like Chris Evans at all. It's just the face that they use from the Marvel sets. Like just I don't think that was really based off of anything. I think it was based off like the game or just whatever Lego could think about whenever it comes to Marvel. But he does have the scale suit from that from the final battle, so that's pretty cool. Another thing, he also comes with the alternate hairpiece, similar to Iron Man, where it's just the Superman hairpiece, but in this color. I don't really know what. Sorry about that. So pretty much just, you get some of the straps. Just, I guess this is where the shield would connect, but I don't know why, but Lego hasn't really done this yet. They haven't really, like, done, like, whole neck bracket piece to where it can just kind of drape down, and then you can put, like, a clip on it. Kind of similar to the Ninjago ones from that weird D&D phase that they went through. The weird wave. I don't know how else to describe it. But they could do something like that, I guess. Anyways, there's not really much else to talk about with Captain America. Moving on, we have Wanda. It's not okay. The only good part about this figure is honestly the torso, in my opinion. Just the face does not work at all. That doesn't look like the actual actress. And then you take a look at the alternate face, and it's just he's still smiling. I don't know why she's still smiling. I guess she's just really good at hiding the pain that her husband died. So I don't know. And then the hairpiece. Yeah, it probably would have been a good use if they actually made it in the right color. That's probably the like, actual more correct colors is probably this color right here. That's probably, like, the actual color that they probably should have gone with. Plus her eyebrows are, like, completely different colors, and it's just really weird. There's no leg printing either, which I don't really mind, but they don't really even give her a waist cape. And she comes with, like, she comes with these little power blast pieces, or whatever these things are called, and they're in pink, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever because they should be red. Thankfully, they actually fixed that in the CMF, so yeah, but even then, that CMF version still uses that face, and the hair / Dior piece isn't really all that great either. So yeah, I mean, it's not really much else to talk about with one. It's just the only good part is honestly the torso. Next up, we actually do have a really good figure, Black Panther. This is whenever he's in like his whole charge state, which we got a figure like this before, but it was in blue instead of purple, which is kind of weird, honestly. But yeah, I really do like the way this looks, honestly. Now, of course, the face, like, I do kind of wish Lego would make a helmet for Black Panther, but honestly, it's fine with me that they didn't decide to make one. Like, I honestly really don't care because I already have this by Nate's Minifigures, or Nate's Minifigs, whatever. I just gonna have this piece, so I'm gonna be painting this up at some point. I got 3 of these because he threw in like 2 freebies, so yeah, I could easily just like paint up one of them in the purple form. Also, another thing, if you decide to put the Black Panther ears like this, you belong somewhere else. Like, you don't. Why would you put the Black Panther ears like this? This looks like Daredevil, because like that's what they did for Daredevil. If you don't know, the Black Panther ears go backwards like this, my dude, not front. You. Anyways, like, it's not really much else to talk about. There's no like detailing, no arm printing. It's just a really good figure either way. Another good figure is Bro Thor. Not really like, he's not in his like fully bro state, you know what I mean? He's kind of like semi-bro, you know what I mean? The Stormbreaker piece, where the build is still big and strange looking, in my opinion. They probably just should have made a new piece, let's be honest. But the face obviously doesn't look like Chris Evans, not Evans, Hemsworth, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure the other face actually worked pretty well. But then again, you know, big beard, kind of bro state, you know what I mean? You know, he doesn't really look like himself, you know. Maybe they'll fix that in the Thor Love and Thunder wave, if they ever do make one, actually. I don't know. He does have a little pissed off state where you know, you got the electricity eyes, you know, kind of similar to the original face. And of course, you know, this hairpiece being the Aquaman hairpiece. This cape is just a one-hole cape. I don't know why they're doing this. I think they're doing this with white vision, or gray vision, as some people like to refer to him. Let's be honest, he's gray half the time. And he does come with gunmetal gray arms, and the torso is actually really cool. And if you look, hold on, let me get my toothpick. If you look right here, you can see like there's a little gray line kind of resembling a gut. Yeah. The back of the torso, though, it looks like this. Yeah. I'm glad they decided not to just reuse freaking the Infinity War version. I'm glad they decided to make a new one. Anyways, now we have a Chitauri. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, this is probably one of the best ones we have. I will say that the one in the original Endgame wave is actually pretty cool looking. But I really do like the way this one looks even more, because I just like it, honestly. I like the face, I like the torso a lot more. Sadly, no arm or leg detailing. Then again, you know, Marvel doesn't really get arm and leg detailing half the time, so what do you expect? One other thing that I forgot to really mention is this one, like, Ant-Man piece, which is this. It's like this little small figure thing, which you can barely see. So maybe if it decides not to focus on my hand... yeah, you can kind of see it. Mine's a little tiny, it might just a tiny bit misprinted, I don't know why. Anyways, moving on to the big boy himself, Thanos. Yeah, the stud on his head. You see, now I've honestly gotten used to the stud on his head, which I understand why they did this, because, you know, it's like a normal minifigure where they have the stud. But honestly, I am kind of curious to see what it would look like if he was, like, completely bald. But everything else is pretty cool. Sadly, they did not bring, like, the arm printing from the original Thanos. So you're pretty much going to either, order the arms, which are pretty expensive, actually, like $22 each, last time I checked. And then the actual figure itself, it's like $11, so like the arms are double, let's be honest. But so yeah, you're gonna have, like, you're probably just gonna have to take the original Endgame Thanos and just put the arms on here if you really want to get that extra detail. But he does have studs on his back. I assume this is going to be the universal big fig mold now. I do kind of wish they gave him a helmet though, because this is like the one movie where he actually wears the helmet. Sadly, they don't give him the actual helmet. He does come with this, the butter knives, and you do get another one of these little rod things that you like separate these two and just put them in his hands, which is kind of stupid. So I do kind of wish they made a new mold, but honestly, I'm fine with it. Like, I could just find something on like AliExpress or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this head actually is able to turn, for those wondering, and the head is actually able to fit on a normal minifigure torso, and a normal minifigure head can actually fit on the little minifigure peg right there. Boom. So they could have used his head for the Watchman, or whatever the hell his name is, from the What If set. They could have used this head for him, but I guess they decided not to. So, yeah. The torso detailing is actually really cool, and what you're able to do, you can take these little pieces right here from the Troll sets and just put it on top of his head. QT Goth Thanos. Oh no. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the figures, I think. I'm checking. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, they don't really give the nano gauntlet to Thanos in the set, which would have made sense, but this gauntlet only came in one set, and that was like a weird helicopter thing with what's his name, Hulk. I don't know why I forgot his name. It was like the easiest name to remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the actual set. Well, guys, would you look at that? We're in a different location because the other one is too small. Yeah, my desk is a little too small, so move to here. So let's get into the actual set. But the most important part is, of course, the van. This is where the let me move the figure. This is the van, obviously, from Final Battle, because they don't have like the time machine anymore, so they have this. But yeah, pretty much, I don't really know what the van is called specifically, so I'm just gonna refer to it as a van. I'm pretty sure it has like an actual name besides van. But yeah, there are stickers like right here. I can't really see because I'm wearing like glasses right now and kind of fogging up, so that's funny. That's so great. But as you can see here, and there's also a sticker on the back. You know, Lego loves the stickers. Stickers right there. Sticker right there on that small little panel right there. So many stickers, so annoying. But yeah, flip this up, another sticker, and it just shows like a little time machine. You can actually take off like these little tiles right here, just kind of put a minifigure in there if you really want to. But I'm not putting a figure in there right now. Moving on to the actual set. So yeah, pretty much over here we have the cannon. You know, the cannon from that one scene from Endgame. You know, 2 stickers on here. So many stickers because Lego loves it. Pretty much just one of those type of like I don't really know what these things are called. I think they're just called like spring-loaded shooters or something like that. I know that's the other one, but I'm just gonna refer to it as this. You push this little button on the back and it does fire off like that. But yeah, there's not much else to talk about besides it could just rotate and that's it. Also, by the way, these have like these little pin connections right here. We can connect either one of these two. Actually, no, they both have their own individual sides, so like, you can only connect this one to this side and then connect this sign to the other side. So I don't really see why they didn't just make them part of like the same. I don't know, man. Moving over to the sign though. Boom. Yeah, this thing like, it's just the Avengers sign, just completely broken, you know, in disarray or something like that. Another sticker again. Like I love stickers. And yeah, it's not really much else to talk about with this. Another sticker right there, that little panel with the hand is so much fun. As you can see, this is kind of similar to the original compound, with all like just kind of the way it's set up. Sorry, I'm like setting up my camera just so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's actually get into the interior though. There's a little satellite on the top, but it's not really all that important. Because you know that one scene from Endgame, whenever they used a satellite. Also, you remember that one scene from Endgame whenever Thanos had a jail? But as you can see here, we have like this nice little hallway just kind of leading into the actual building with like a door out there. But you know how the Lego doors work. We do have like a little station right here. This little, I don't know what this thing is called, like this table. It's just a table with a nano gauntlet and like the time theory thing where Tony Stark discovered time travel. Yeah. The Thanos jail. You can just straight up stick Thanos in there. And if you really want to, I'm pretty sure you can stick you can stick the Chitauri guy in there. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention the Chitauri figure in the set, along with Thor, and Thor actually show up in a different set, being the Guardian ship. I forget what it's called, honestly. I think it's like the Venator or something like that. I don't think it's no, that's Star Wars. Never mind. So yeah, you know, Thanos jail. Do it for the meme, I guess. I don't freaking care. The meme is stupid. But yeah. Moving on, if we go up here, actually, we have a nice little table where there's just like 2 little coffee mugs or whatever, and just like coffee cup, potted plant, and then these 2 little screens actually showing Captain Marvel and Rocket Raccoon. Let me move these guns because, you know, I love the scene whenever Black Panther decided to pull out a Glock. You know, whenever Wanda decided to pull out a Glock and bust a cap in Thanos' knees. I love that scene. But yeah, we got Rocket, which actually is the new version of Rocket, where he doesn't have the shoulder pads, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. With the original Avengers table, or whatever, they had this one little place where you could store the guns underneath the table. That was pretty cool. I don't know why, but there's like this little railing right here where you can put the guns on there, because literally no one here actually uses guns in the set. Besides, like, I guess Tony and the Chachari guy, but like, I'm talking about like pistols and all that. Even then, like, what they use are blasters of some sort. But yeah, I don't know why, but you just have like a minifigure just kind of like look over and maybe just hold the gun in his hand and just kind of shoot Thanos in the head. I don't know why they have this. It's so stupid, honestly, but yeah, it's a set for kids. Like, what do you expect? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. That's pretty much it for this whole set, honestly. There's not much else you can talk about. My question is, how'd they get Thanos into here? Like, he's wider than the doorway, wider than the hallway, but they got him into the jail. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If I would, like, how would I rate the set? It's better than the original, I guess, because the original one doesn't have like stupid little vehicles. You know, this one is just, well, I mean, this one has a vehicle, but it's not a stupid vehicle. It's a god tier vehicle. That's what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much, I will say this is better than the original set, just in terms of like minifigures, the actual big fig itself, Thanos. Now that we have a rotatable Thanos head, or just big fig head, so that's pretty cool. I want to see this used for Hulk at some point, but Lego will probably just make like keep using the original Hulk, either that or I don't really know what else they could do. They're probably just gonna like remake this figure, like remake Hulk into this, and then just like give him a hairpiece or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, it's not much else to talk about. So let me just get in there. Okay.